Let me just move some of this. You never know when I'm going to hop on here and give you all a big surprise. Tonight is the night. So I am hoping some of y'all get notified. We can pray. Happy Saturday. Today is January 7th, 23. Let me write a few little notes here while we're waiting for everyone to come on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Surprise. Here I am. Brandy, did you get notified? Let me all know if you got notified. Hey, look at there. My mods are popping on. Hey, everybody. It's good to see you. If you are in my live this morning, you get notified. Awesome. For those of you that were in my live this morning, I said I'm going to hop onto YouTube tonight. So some of you were there and some of you are like, oh my gosh, she's on. This is currently live. That is correct. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Yeah, it's Saturday night. And I went and helped a friend move. And I did a TikTok this morning. And I was like, I'm going to hop on here on a Saturday night. Say hello. I don't like to, whenever I have gone live on TikTok on a Saturday, it's been like amateur night. The people coming in, the trolls, I think there are a bunch of teenage kids that have nothing better to do. Saturday nights are not my good friend on TikTok. So, welcome. And if you're new here from TikTok, let me know. Big hugs to you, Shelby. One of the things that I always set my intent is for healing energy to flood the live. Okay. Flood the live with healing energy. Anyone who's open and wanting to receive healing energy, I have asked for the healing energy to flood the entire live. You felt like the crowd was rude this morning? You felt that? Some days they're cooperative, and most of my beautiful followers, they just want to be a part of it. Randy Barnes, welcome to the members. Welcome, Randy. Oh no, past Saturday. I don't remember when I was last on TikTok on a Saturday, but anyway, welcome, Randy. Everyone, Randy is the newest member. Welcome. We had a record as to how many people came into my live. I believe it was on New Year's Day, and I think it was 149 people. 149 people. That was the most I ever had on my YouTube. I'm working really hard to get more happening on my YouTube. So pay attention. We're coming up on having a members only. If you guys are having trouble, pop out and come back in. It was 149 people. Yeah, Melissa. So I'm getting ready to pick a time soon that I'm going to have a members only live. We had one, I don't remember if it was November, or I think it was November. We had a members only live and it was awesome. That happened on New Year's Day. Thank you, Lisa. I think I wrote a note about it. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. All of my lives, just like on TikTok, they are free. Why does it look so hazy to me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just look hazy to me. So you follow all? Awesome. So I'm going to explain a little bit how to become a member. You don't have to become a member here. Margie, did you see Randy is our newest member today? Okay. Our newest member. And Anna follows me on all platforms. Awesome. So, yeah, we're getting ready to have another members only live. Debbie Brooks was the very first winner of a free session. She's already had that. She allowed me to upload a video. So anyone who needs love and healing, I am sorry for each and every one of you's loss, okay? But if you want to become a member, there's some perks, and we're going to add some more perks. I got to have a meeting here pretty soon. One of the perks is members only lives. Okay. You can probably observe and pop in, but I don't believe you're allowed to comment. Okay. So if anybody needs extra hugs, Anna, big hugs to you. Maybe wipe off the camera. Yeah, probably. Hang on a minute. It's a little hazy. Hang on. I don't know where the other camera is. It's in the back. It's in the back. Is that better? Yeah, for those who are in need of extra healing love, it's available here. Okay. That's better. Should have cleaned it before I came on. So anyway, so there's the lives only for members. And we did have a loved one coming through the lives only. There is periodically, I'm going to put every member's name in a bowl, and one of y'all are going to win a free mediumship, and the other one is extra card pulls. Okay. If we have a ton of members in here, we kind of will, come up with who hasn't had a card for a while, and we'll throw some out. So anyway, yeah, if you're all having troubles tonight, hop out and come back in. Okay. Yes, extra healing and love for everyone. It's available. So I want to welcome all the new people. It's a Saturday night. I'm feeling pretty good and pretty blessed. I'm always blessed. Every day I wake up, it's a blessing when you think about waking up every day. So welcome everybody. Let me know if you did follow me over from the TikTok. I am in the process of uploading. Welcome back. I am in the process of uploading the live from this morning. I was able to get it downloaded from TikTok. It is in the process of uploading to YouTube. So there's going to be 2 videos on here. So I want to talk real quickly about this. For those of you who don't know, and thank you guys for the thumbs up. That makes you follow from TikTok. Welcome. The thumbs up really helps my algorithm. So if you have to, you might have to hit the X button, hit the thumbs up, and come back. I would very much appreciate. Nope, nobody's claimed the spirit from the video from last week. It was Frank looking for Bridget. But I'll tell you what, there were a few people that got postcards from that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought Randy was a member before. Maybe, I was thinking the same thing, Margie. Randy, were you a member before? And maybe you just rejoined? I don't know. I was thinking the same thing, Margie. Anyway, I just want to let y'all know this is what I do every New Year's. You still have time if you want to get it started. This says Special Moments 2023. Every New Year's Day, I start a new jar with the new year. Whenever I have a special moment. Oh, you just updated your subscription. Okay, that's what I thought. But that's okay. You're still welcome, of course. So whenever I have a special moment, I write it on a sticky note and I put it in here. New Year's Eve, I pour the jar out. And I reread all of those special moments of the year, and then I pick my favorite one. So my favorite one from 2022 is the fact that I completed my very first children's book. I completed it. It's still at the illustrators, but she's working hard on it. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're hoping to have it published by hopefully sometime in April. Okay. So, but for those of you who are interested, it is $4.99 a month to become a monthly member. Some of you have a join button next to the subscribe. I never saw a join button. I had to scroll through some of my videos and then I saw the join button. Some of you, I believe if you're iPhone people, you might have to do it on a desktop. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about my new book, children's book, and it does involve my grandson, Xander. He's the character in the book. Y'all, It's something that's unlike anything I've ever seen. So it's going to be awesome. Oh, you got my book from Amazon today. Which one did you order, Randy? How awesome. How awesome. Yeah, this is a spiritual book for children that will also help parents. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. It's a spiritual book, it is not religious. Okay. When I asked my son and his wife for permission to use Xander as a character, they were very excited. Of course, they said, it's probably not going to be sold in Christian bookstores. And I was like, it'll go where God means for it to go. All right, so welcome. I'm going to clear the energy just like I do with all of my lives. I'll pull a couple of cards. Be aware of scammers. Heart of the White Dove. That's people's favorites. That's people's favorite, the Heart of the White Dove, because the first one I'm proud of, but it's all poetry. Poetry isn't for everyone. This one's got a little mix match of everything. So Randy, when you do read Heart of the White Dove, if you don't mind giving me a review, I would love that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, be aware of scammers. I still have people writing me saying, well, was that you that sent me a message? No, I don't have time to send to slide into your DMs. You have poor service right now, Marie. Big hugs to you. Well, just listen, okay? Let's clear the energy. And if you guys are interested in a one-on-one, send me a message directly to my email, which is pam@pamsears.com. I will get back with you. I'm booking into February, so that's not too shabby, booking into February. There is something else I was going to say. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. If you, Margie's going to put the direct link in here. I want to talk about the Code Purple link that's in my bio. The Code Purple link. My mods, who are also my soul family, we're very huge mental health advocates. Okay. Thank you, Margie. That's my email. The Code Purple link is in my bio. Margie will put the direct link in here. If you are having any mental health issues, you're in crisis, you're needing intervention, or you're looking for resource information for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, there's the Code Purple link right there. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence. You are not alone. There is help out there for you. Okay. We've even had therapists utilize that link. And so I have to say thank you to our beautiful Tyler Renee, who put that together. Everyone needs to know that there is help available for each and every one of you. All right. I have the best moderators, not only on YouTube, but on TikTok. I love these people with all my heart, and they always have my back. Oh, Shelby, you're in crisis, but got your meds changed yesterday and getting help now. Shelby, awesome. If you need that link, it's always going to be available. It's always in my bio right here. Okay. My link tree is also here on the YouTube. Okay. Or save that link in case you need it in the future. Okay. I know I have that. And they're not just moderators. They're my soul family. Okay. Look at this little piece of hair that's driving me crazy. Yeah, sometimes you're welcome, Shelby. Sometimes meds have to be changed and adjusted. Okay. And that can be the hard part. But you know what? Having that thing balance out is the best thing ever. So for those of you who have not yet hit the thumbs up button, please hit the thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. If you are interested in becoming a monthly member, Margie or any of my mods, I believe there's a link down below that you can click on. I think it's the money link. that might take you to join for those who are interested. But y'all don't have to become a monthly member. My Mondays and Wednesdays are always, always for everyone. And tonight is for everyone. I'm going to start doing more and more lives on YouTube. Okay. Not that I'm still going to be on TikTok, but I tell you what, I would much rather be here. Okay. After the live, you're going to Code Purple. Yes, Anna, it is available. Okay. 195 countries Tyler Renee put together. It's a big deal. All right, let's clear the energy, shall we? Dun, dun, dun. Tell me where you might feel this in the body. You don't have to feel it in the body, okay? Oh, thank you, Sadie. Thank you. I'm going to send that link to my friend today for her daughter. Thank you. Thank you. The more people that can reach out to the link, the better. We want everyone to have that opportunity. And Tyler Renee's been rather busy, but she is our beautiful person that has put that together. Also, I don't know if I'm going to do it here, but on my birthday, January 24th, I'm going to be on TikTok for my birthday. I'm not quite sure what time. I don't know yet. Mods, when do you think is a good time? And you know what? I forgot to shut the doggy door. Can you all hang on a minute? By the time I'm done here, it'll be, unless I've already done it. Hang on just a minute. I don't want my doggy to get out. I will be right back. Let me just take a look. All right, she was actually outside watching people. When it starts to get dark, you know what? Oh no, y'all, my purple glasses, look. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I had another pair sitting here. Y'all, I was just saying the other day, should you go out and look for another pair of purple glasses? No. Yes. So they're broke. It'll do for now. I don't know where my other pair went because I always try to keep 2 or 3 pair in here. But anyway, we're good. All right, here we go. All right, tell me where you're from and tell me where you might feel this. Yeah, they broke. Well, guess I'll hit the dollar store tomorrow. Oh. My glasses look a little crooked. That's okay. I'll find them. Once again, in my heart chakra. Oh, that's horrible, Shelby. We'll put out the energy that he will be found. He or she will be found. Oh, no. Bad karma. Bad, bad. I'm in northern Arizona for you new people. I took some really awesome shots of the full moon last night and the night before. Before I pull some collective cards, let me take a swig of my hot tea. Welcome, 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 everybody. It's good to see everyone here. I have I made my goal of the 5,000 followers on New Year's Day, but let's set my goal. We're gonna set a new goal. We're gonna set a new goal. I'm not gonna go with the 5,500. We're gonna go with the 6,000. I'm gonna put it out to the universe. 6,000 followers is my goal. If I can get that many followers, maybe there'll be a giveaway. Never know. So anyway, welcome, welcome. I am born. My glasses are broke. Oh, these purple ones. They're my favorite ones. I don't feel it. And you're in Yuma, Marie. I grew up in Yuma. I graduated in 1972. I have to let it cool off just a little bit. I left all my bracelets in the other room too. We're good. So welcome, everybody. Just going to cover my legs. They get a little bit extra chilly. So welcome, everybody, and welcome to the renew. We have a new member, but actually it's a renewal. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, new goal, 6,000 followers. All right, since it was a full moon last night, I am going to pull a collective card I'm going to pull two cards, actually. The first collective is from the Moonology deck, because we had a full moon last night. The second one is from the Moonology Manifestation deck that Margie got for me for my birthday last year. Oh, big hugs to you. Big hugs. All right, here we go. We're going to pull two collective cards from each Moonology and Moonology Manifestation deck. So yeah, you guys, on the 24th, I'm going to be turning 69. It will be the last year of my 60s. So everybody better watch out, because I'm going to be kicking some you-know-what. I mean, I don't want to, there's one video that I did on TikTok that's about getting weird. I'm already weird. I don't know how much more weird I can be. Welcome to all the new people popping in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Wow, that's been a while. That was a while ago. That's been kicking your behind, Margie, and you, Randy. All right, here we go. Oh, bottom card on the Moonology deck. Right, let's see what the Moonology Manifestation deck has. Here we go. And make sure y'all are 18 or over in here, okay? I don't give sessions to minors. I've been a child advocate for many years, and I need and always choose to keep our minors protected, okay? Taking names. Watch out, world. Yeah. The last year of my 60s. All right, another bottom card. Here we go. Must be a reason for it, right? All right, so the first card, surrender to the divine. So mine's on January 24th. I don't know if I'm going to hop on here on my birthday. I will be here on the 23rd. That's my goal, Mondays and Wednesdays. So I'll probably be here on the 23rd, TikTok on my birthday. Come join me. Oh, you tested positive for RSV and you're an adult. All that healing energy is available in here for anyone who wants it. So this is our first message, surrender to the divine. And actually, we pulled the full moon card. This is the full moon card, and it says surrender to the divine. This is not about giving up. It's not about giving up. It's saying, I don't know what's going to be for my highest good, so I'm going to surrender to you, God. That's what that is, okay? I'm a whole lot less hazy than I was earlier. And here, assess the situation. That's a pretty good card to go with this one, okay? So this one says surrender to the divine, and this one says assess the situation. You can sit there and you can assess the situation, and after the assessment's done, I still would surrender to the divine. Sometimes that's the answer. Sometimes by assessing the situation means I've made my assessment, I'm going to turn it over to God. Can't make this stuff up. You just can't. So that's our 2 collective cards. Okay. In a little bit, I will be pulling cards by age group. So there's another opportunity. There will be cards for 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. Let me put those cards over this way, out of the way, so I have a little bit of room. So I want everyone to know, if you are new, this is my very own Heart Rock Oracle cards deck. I find heart rocks in nature. I get messages, and I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a heart rock deck. So I am sold out. I guess probably for Christmas time, people bought them for gifts. I'm sold out of these. I have not reordered them right now. I will be. Right now, my focus is my children's book. So I'd rather, but I will order some more at some point. Okay. Whoa, for my darn broke glasses. Oh, I thought, hang on a minute. I thought I had the volume down. There we go. All right. So heart rocks are your sign too. Be open. I've been getting heart rocks for a long, long time. Okay. So I want to welcome all you beautiful new people. Yeah, people are still wanting to buy a set. And like I said, I sold out at Christmas time. So, hang tight for when that happens. I want to make sure that I've got a lot of people waiting in the wings before I order. No sense in having them all sit there for a while. But anyway, I am hoping to have my children's book published hopefully by April. Okay. You just got a second notification that I'm live. Hey, 2 is better than none, right? So, for those of you who were in my live on TikTok this morning, I did have a loved one come through, and it was a piggyback. Okay. And there were 2 people that had their own individual loved ones come through. And it's currently uploading to my TikTok. Excuse me, to my YouTube. See what happens. I go back and forth. You didn't even get the first notification, as some of you got it twice. Maybe that's why we have more people popping in. Welcome. So what happens here, for those of you who may not know what I do, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details, information, might be names, dates, ages, maybe how someone lived, how they crossed. Oh, I hate having my glasses broke, but I don't want to get up again and get the other pair. It'd be nice to know where I put them. I always keep a pair. That's what I get. Learn my lesson. And an evidential will bring forth information so that you know without a doubt who it is that's coming through. When I give my evidential sessions here, what happens is you must take everything 100%. If you can only take a few things, those are what I call beautiful postcards. Okay, postcards, meaning I am not directly connecting you with your loved one, but many of your loved ones will pop into the energy field of what I'm doing and give what I call a flyby message, a hi and a bye, a postcard. And you can say, oh my gosh, that was my dad, and that was his birthday. He's saying hello. And so it is vital that you take 100%. Oh, we're up to quite a few people in here right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm going to be putting a community message pretty soon. We're going to have our next members only live coming up. It might even be next week. Get prepared. I'm going to put a community message saying, hey, such and such, members only. I think the public can come in, but they can't comment unless they're a member. So that's one of the perks of being a monthly member. Another perk, extra card pulls. Another perk is I put everyone's name in a bowl. Someone's name will be drawn and you will get a free mediumship session. Debbie Brooks just won that. Bless her heart. It was a beautiful session. And she gave me permission to upload the information to a video on my TikTok. So let me say this really quick. This is the second time I've done this. I have done, you can pay for a sponsorship on certain videos. And I did it the first time. I was very pleased. I did it yesterday. I'm very pleased. I don't know how often I'm going to do that for some of my videos, but for those that I really want to get out to the public and have people find them. So my latest video with the loved one coming through is my new sponsored one. So it puts it out to more people. I wanted more people to see that so people understand our loved ones do bring forth information. Debbie is here. Is she? Debbie Brooks? Are you in here? So Debbie gave me permission. I tagged her on the video. It was a beautiful session. She was my very first winner of the members only pull for the free mediumship. So I didn't see her pop in, but if she is in here, awesome. So thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you have not done the thumbs up, it helps the algorithm. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to see if we have a loved one that is coming through. Okay. If I do have a loved one, I'm going to share that. So if Debbie's in here, hello, hello, hello. Make sure you go see the video, Deb, if you're in here. I tagged you. Debbie Brooks. We have a good crew in here. And thank you, mods. You're just right on top of things. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to get quiet for a moment. I have a loved one coming through, so hang on just a moment. I'm looking forward to our second members only live coming up soon. So do you all get notified when I do community messages? I hope you do. I will be putting a message as to what day I'm going to be doing. It might be a day next week, possibly. Okay. I'm going to want you to begin to hold your comments when I do bring forth all the details. We need to know who this belongs to. While you're waiting, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask any of the mods, okay? You do get them? Okay. I'm not positive, but it might be next Thursday. I don't know. I got to check my schedule, so don't quote me, okay? The month is wrong on the date. What do you mean? Natasha, the month is wrong on the date. What month and what date? The month is wrong on the date. I don't know. On the video. Really? What video? Really? On this one right now, or the one that I'm already uploaded on this live? How weird. This is January. Well, I'll have to correct that afterwards. I mean, I didn't put any date. I just uploaded it. So what's interesting is we are in Mercury retrograde. I don't think I can correct it right now. How weird. We're in Mercury retrograde. And I don't know how to correct it while I'm on here. Hang on a minute. No. Well, y'all, crazy. When I first got on, it said January 7th. Hello, Mercury retrograde. Things are just screwy. Okay, I'll change it. Hopefully they'll let me change it later. Maybe when I upload it, it'll go back to being correct. And you know, when I sponsored the video that I talked about with Debbie Brooks, I sponsored the video and it says, thank you for sponsoring this video. Starting today, July 1st or July, whatever it was, you're good to go. And I'm like, this isn't even July. Yours are saying 1/7. Okay, anyway, y'all. Mercury, I don't know when Mercury retrograde ends, but it started on December 29th. I do have a loved one. I'm going to get quiet and we're going to see. Oh, we're up to 91 people. Welcome, welcome. Our record breaking was 149 people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Crazy Mercury retrograde. Okay, I do have a loved one, so let me. Somebody said, what's with January 19th? I have no idea, y'all. I don't know why you're asking me these questions. Oh, retrograde ends. Oh, okay. Oh, January 19th, that's when it ends. Okay, I was like, I'm missing some of these comments. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just writing some details down. Isn't it so much calmer in here? So much calmer in here. Yeah, my glasses. I'm going to go find me some purple again tomorrow. I can't go without my purple glasses. Just can't. Okay, here we go. If you guys have just popped in, welcome, welcome. As my glasses are crooked. It does feel better all around. I'm not going to give up my TikTok. There's still a lot of people that need help. And so I'm not going to give up my TikTok. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. But I'm going to do a lot more here on YouTube. So you're more than welcome to stick around. You're more than welcome to become a monthly member if you feel guided. All right, everyone, hold your comments. Do not comment unless you can take 100% of this spirit. We have an older male. He passed from a lingering issue. It was something within the blood. It could have been diabetes. It could have been something sepsis, but it was something that had been lingering. There was something about the blood. He's showing me pretty severe calloused hands. And he says, I was a hard worker. And the calloused hands tell me he worked with his hands, obviously. Could be some kind of labor work. He gave me the name Steve. He gave me the name Brad. It's either Ernie or Bernie. Ernie or Bernie. I wasn't sure. He did say two brothers. Now, he might have had two brothers. Maybe you are one of two brothers. Um, there is the number 2 that is connected to him. There is the number 13. Now, number 13 could be January 3rd. Okay. There is, I normally I can see pretty clear. It's either 27 or 29. It went kind of like crazy back and forth. It's either 27 or it's 29. Is that? He also gave me the 14, which could be Valentine's Day, could be January 4th. Now, he said the word marksman. Now, I don't know if that means he was a marksman or there's something having to do with somebody named Mark. That is quite possible. So that is the information. Okay. That is the info. I will give the information one more time. Many of you are probably already feeling that these are postcards. Okay. I usually have these readers in all parts of the house, and this is the first time. I don't know what happened to the other pair that I usually keep in here, but lesson learned. This is old. Well, I don't know. He wasn't real old, but he wasn't young. Maybe a little bit older than middle age, if that sounds, you know. He had a lingering issue, something having to do with the blood, which could be diabetes, sepsis, cancer of the blood, something along those lines, and it had been lingering. He had very calloused hands, and he said, I was a hard worker. Steve, Brad, Ernie, or Bernie. I don't know if the marksman is something that somebody is a marksman or was a marksman or having something to do with the name Mark. He said 2 brothers. The number 2 is significant. The number 13, which could be January 3rd. I don't know if it's 27 or 29. Then he gave me the number 14, which could be January 4th. Now, 27 could be February 7th. 29 could be February 9th. I don't know. So is there anyone in here that can take 100% of this information? Yeah, YouTube gives us a lot more space to share comments, okay? Postcard for you, Chris. Once in a while, I had one on Instagram. People didn't take the spirit, and I'm still going to have this. I figured the right person will find the video if they're not on the live right now. That's just what happens. Just like my TikTok one, there's Frank looking for Bridget. Somebody's going to claim that spirit. And if nobody can take this spirit, we will move on. How about that? Oh, this hot tea feels so good. I was on a liquid diet yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I was able to have coffee with my creamer. Oh, I was in heaven. Now, and if this is somebody that maybe isn't yours, but maybe there's somebody that you know this might be for, you can let them know and maybe they will come and watch this video. Okay. 64 thumbs up and 64 people now in here. So I have a good one, Sadie. We got you. Okay. My throat feels fabulous now compared to what it was a little bit this morning. Yeah, it's pretty good. So let's see. Now, answers and comments can be very delayed in here. Okay. And I never get upset if nobody can take the spirit. It happens. keep going, Shannon. This may be for you. Grandfather, loss of blood. My husband is Steve. Cousin Brad. Could Bernie be Ronnie? Possibly. Possibly. I it's possible. I have two boys. He passed on Valentine's Day. If you can take anything else, let me know, Shannon. There are other um, information, other numbers. Can you take the marksman, or is there somebody named Mark? Can you take the other dates? The number 2, the number 13, which can be January 3rd, the number 14. Oh, you already took 14. He passed on Valentine's Day. But you took that. You took the two boys. Most of the names you took, you weren't sure about the Bernie or Ernie. Could be Ronnie, but I don't think so. For all you new people popping in, welcome. I have a loved one. She took the 214, right? Correct. Oh, so there's a 2 and a 14. Okay, so there's a 2, and then down below was the 14. So there's two other numbers possibly for you to take. The number 13, which could be January 3rd, or is there somebody that's 13 now? How about the 27, the 29? Your mom had a cousin Mark who passed. That could be the Marks man, possibly. Shannon, is there anyone who's 13? Anyone? I don't know why I was confused on the 27 or the 29. Is there somebody that's 27, 29? Thank you all for being patient. These could be postcards for you as well, Shannon. Shannon, he passed when I was 29. Ah, okay. Thank you. You've taken everything except the number 13. So I'm going to keep working with you, Shannon. My grandfather's name was Steve. He suffered from high blood pressure. Birthday is March 13th. He had two sons. I'm 27 now. February 14th was when his cancer got worse. I'm not sure about the other two names. Beautiful postcard for you, Maria. Okay, was there anyone who was 13 when he passed? Shannon, is that somebody's lucky number? Is there anything about January 3rd? You have taken 99.99. I may go with you with this, Shannon. I know you weren't sure if Ernie could have been Ronnie. Possible. It's possible. Sometimes I'm not real good at hearing the names, so that is a possibility, but you've taken everything else but that. It's got to be more than just most. I was 13 when Grandpa passed, and I take most of what you said. That's a postcard, okay? Well, a postcard for you, Melissa. I kind of feel this is for Shannon. He passed when you were 29. Not sure of the 13th. That's okay. Mods for now. Shannon took 99.99%. I'm going to go with Shannon for now. And the 13, it'll pop up. There's got to be something that you can validate later on. Or January 3rd might be something that you can check with the family. Now, what I would like, Shannon, please give consent in regards to this. As a professional psychic medium, I always ask for consent. That's being ethical, okay? So just give me consent, and we will finish up here, and I will thank you for consenting. And make sure you're 18 or over, because I do not give sessions to minors. Okay. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you all for holding your comments. Many of you are getting postcards. When I'm done with this message, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. He is showing me, okay, Shannon, why is he showing me a broom and a mop? A broom and a mop. A broom and a mop. And answers can be delayed, so thank you all for being patient. A broom and a mop. You're way over 18. Okay. So what is this? Let's see. Looks like some beautiful postcards for you, Brittany. Y'all can just say thank you to your loved ones for the postcards. A broom and a mop. So that always says something about, did somebody, was in maintenance and did that for a living. Somebody was like a clean freak. Oh, you love cleaning. Okay. That's a validation that he knows what's going on. You're saying that in all caps. I mean, I did ask you, but I could tell that you're like, I love to clean. Thank you for that. He's showing me who was in the military, who was or is currently in the military. And this will be uploaded for today's date. Let's hope it shows up in post correct for January 7th. I will keep an eye on that. He's showing me somebody was in the military or is currently in the military. Kind of feels like it's more than one family member that stepped into the military. Do you understand that? He's so funny. This is going to be fun when I share this. I'm just going to keep going. So who was or is in the military? Also, he said, "Oh, your son is in the Navy." Thank you, Shannon. Got that validated. Has he been gone 7 years? He thought I heard something outside, but I don't want any more coyotes. He gave me the number 7. That's why I locked the doggy door. I don't want her going out. How do you connect the number 7, Shannon? Has he been gone 7 years, 7 months? Is there something about July or the number 7? My nose is itchy. Means he's pretty strong here when my nose gets itchy. Something about 7. Did he have 7 kids? Was he one of 7 kids? I don't know. I'm going to give that because he popped up with the number 7. Hogwash is the next word. This is one of his, sometimes they come through with pretty important messages. Don't listen to the hogwash. That's his word, hogwash. So Nicole, beautiful postcards. Jaws, hang back and listen, okay? Don't listen to the hogwash. And for those of you who don't know what that means, hogwash means it's a lie. It's not the truth. Somebody's stretching the truth. He said, don't listen to the hogwash. Whoever's trying to give you that. And I wrote down the number 7 so I don't forget that, okay? Yes, he was one of 7 kids. Thank you, Shannon. You have validated that. Thank you. So there's something going on in or around you, maybe family-wise, maybe friends, trying to pull the wool. He said it a lot. Really, Shannon? He said that a lot. Hogwash? That's what he said. Don't listen to the hogwash. Whatever's going on, he's coming through to say and remind you. Pretty awesome. And let me ask, since sometimes I forget, who is this male to you, Shannon? Is this a grandfather? I wouldn't want to cross this dude. He was very loving, but I wouldn't want to cross him. Do you understand that? I wouldn't want to cross him at all. Um, who had to get dragged to church? Was it him? These broken glasses. He is your grandpa. Okay, I thought that. Thank you. Who had to get dragged to church? Or you couldn't drag me to church, or something about no, no, no is what I hear. So, no, 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 something about having to be dragged to church. Do you understand that? If it wasn't him, there was somebody else he's talking about. You loved him so much, he was like your dad. Who had to get dragged? Him. Okay, thank you, Shannon. Had to get dragged to church. Okay. Not one of his things. Not one of his things. He's also giving me, is there somebody with a GE name? All I see is the GE. That could be George. That could be Jerry with a G. That could be Jenny with a G. GE name. All I saw is the GE. This could be somebody on earth. This could be somebody that's passed. Oh, then he went always. Wow, he got dragged. That's what he's saying. Thank you for that validation. It was a GE name. Do you have an older aunt that is with him? Not sure on the GE. Write it down. I saw GE something and I wasn't sure. I'm assuming that's somebody's name. I suppose it could be, maybe he worked for GE Electric. I don't know. Do you have an older aunt that is with him? He's with a female that looks like they might be an aunt. Now, I usually say aunt, so when I say aunt, that means they're giving me the name aunt. I feel, yes, okay, he's with the aunt. There's an aunt with him. As a matter of fact, let me see what he's trying to tell me. I believe there are 3 of them standing together, him and 2. Hang on a minute. Several great aunts. Do you know some? Okay, he's with this great aunt, and there's somebody else. There could be a younger male. Do you know if there's a younger male in the family that passed? Definitely there's an aunt with him. And I do believe that there's a younger male with him. Okay. That would be underneath him. So when he's showing me like this, it means they're not like this. It's this way. So it's a male that's younger than him, because there's 3 people there, him, the aunt, and this other, I believe it's a male. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know if you can connect to who that might be. This could be, since the older aunt is with him, it could be another sibling that might have passed younger. Can you connect with that? Let me know. Possibly a brother of his. It's possible. I'm not really sure. The person is younger than him. So there's a younger male, younger than him. His grandson, my cousin. Ah, okay. Thank you, Shannon. Okay. That would make sense because he's got the younger male with him. Thank you. That is a validation. Thank you. How funny. Well, he showed me a rooster. Y'all, I never I never hold back on anything. I saw a red rooster. I don't know why he's showing me a red rooster. And thank you guys for being patient. When I'm done here, which will be soon, I'm going to pull cards by age groups, and then we're going to see how many members are in here for card pulls. A red rooster. Could even be a song. I don't know. Is there a song called Red Rooster? I don't know. Y'all music buffs, is there a song called Red Rooster? Might even be by Mick Jagger. Shannon, my grandma collects roosters. Mic drop. Psst. You cannot make this stuff up. Is that his wife? Is that this grandpa? Is that his wife, or is that another grandma from the other side? You can't make this, excuse me, you can't make this stuff up. How funny. You have them in the room, Melissa. So is this his wife? This grandma his wife, or the other grandma? It doesn't really matter. He's just coming through showing me the red rooster. I freaking love this. I just love it. That's his. Oh my God. This is going to be on my YouTube forever. Make sure. Oh, okay. Who's the ones that went out dancing? Actually, what I hear is kicked up the heels. You know, we go out dancing, we kick up our heels. This is what he's telling me. Did him and your grandma, did they like to go out? And his wife, thank you, Shannon. And your roosters are crowing, Pam. How funny is that? Did these two like to go dancing? Because he says kicked up the heels, meaning went out dancing. That's what it means. Going out dancing, kicking up the heels. And here's something else. Always sewing. Always sewing. I think that's about for her. Okay. Always sewing. They did. Okay. He's validating the kicking up the heels. Thank you for that. And then he says she was always sewing. So whatever it was, she was always working on something. Do you understand this message? These will be cute. I don't know if your grandma's open to any of this, but he's talking about her at the moment. I think that is so sweet. Always sewing. That's what he's doing with his hands. Always sewing. Grandma crochets. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Okay, here's a message. We all miss our loved ones. He knows that she misses him, but she also knows he's there. Do you understand that? She frickin' knows when he's there. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. And if she tells you he was here, you better believe her, because she knows when he's there. Do you understand that? I like this guy. I like him. Okay, let me see if there's anything else he has to say. They were married 54 years. Wow. Okay. There's something about the 13. That could, you know what? That could be their wedding anniversary. Check with your grandma about that number 13, okay? He's kind of fading. What is that song? There's an old song, and I think it's the old black and white show that the song was Thanks for the Memories. Oh, it was Jack Benny, I think. No, not Jack. Bob Hope, excuse me. Bob Hope sang that song, Thanks for the Memories. So that's his final message. Probably for your grandma. Bob Hope, I'm pretty sure, is the one that did that. Thanks for the memories. That's funny, Melissa. So thank you. I want to thank you, Shannon, for coming into the live and allowing this to happen. Woo-hoo. So yeah, Bob Hope, thanks for the memories. I don't know if they used to watch a lot of Bob Hope, or that's a memory, or he's just saying thanks for the memory, but it's from Bob Hope. So Shannon, this will always be on my YouTube. Awesome, awesome. That's sweet. Very sweet. I don't know. Is your grandma open to any of this? Chat is back to being open. Thank you, mods. Thank you guys for holding your comments. Whew, that was cute. I think you're going to figure out what the 13 is. That could be the wedding anniversary for all I know. Let's pull by age groups. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the Soul Trees Ascension deck by Allison Williams G, because y'all know I freaking love trees. Many of you, you know, those postcards are pretty awesome. You are so welcome, Shannon. I always do my prayers that those who need to receive the message will receive the message. All right, so how many members do we have in there tonight? How many members? And thank you all for continuing on and being monthly members. You've all been renewing. Thank you for that. That's awesome. No, Bob Hope did not host The Price is Right. He went around to all the troops and helped entertain the troops. Okay. Some of you got tons of postcards. Awesome. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Well, Pam, yeah, you could have. I mean, but many of you understand that, you know, sometimes we don't catch it. Sometimes you guys don't say anything. I have the list of 11 who haven't had a card recently. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Margie. All right, 18 to 30. Yeah, many of you later on, I will get people that say, oh my God, I took 100% of this. You know, who am I to say, oh, okay, it's not for you? Of course it is. All right, 18 to 30, please follow through. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever project you're working on, follow through. Don't just say you're going to do something and then put it off to the side. It is time to follow through. I can't wait till I get more purple glasses, y'all. Follow through. All right. 31 to 50, this is for you. I had cataract surgery, which did not go well for me at all. I had complications for the longest time, and I still have some complications, but I still have to wear reading glasses. I don't have to see for distance, 31 to 50, but I have to see for reading. Make a wish. Make a wish. You know, even if your own loved one doesn't come through, I agree, Pam. I like to know that our loved ones do carry on, and watching somebody else get a message, that's pretty cool. Okay. This age group, make a wish, but be very careful what you wish for. The universe is very open and listening and waiting. Be very careful. Okay. And if it's not your age group, but you take the cards, take them. I've taken all 4 before. All right, 51 to 70, which is my age group. 51 to 70. Follow through. I'm trying to think of what I need to follow through on. I will focus on that. I don't know how this relates to me, but here we go. This is for my age group. Follow through. What is it that I might need to follow through with? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Follow through. Hi, BB. I know. Mama had to bring you in from outside. Oh, her nose is all hurt. There's Debbie Brooks. Chelsea's nose is all muddy. When I give her some particular chews, I don't know why she's always done this. She goes outside and buries them. I give her something to keep her occupied while I'm on the live, and she goes and frickin' buries it. Okay, 71 all the way up to the oldest living person is 118. Next month, she'll be 119. Sister Andre, and I will say this, that, and Debbie, make sure you go watch the video that I tagged you in. She left the room again. Chelsea. So Sister Andre, in my opinion, made it to be 118 because she's been single her whole life. You guys know I gotta say that. I just gotta. All right. So I've already shuffled. Here's the bottom card. Breakthrough. You're going to be getting a breakthrough. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and doing the hard work. That's going to pay off. You're going to get a huge breakthrough. You've waited. Congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. All right. So I will be pulling a final collective, but Margie will be giving me the names. I am going to use the other Allison Williams G deck, the Soul Trees Oracle cards. For these, for those of you that, these are for members. Thank you, Debbie. This is for members, okay? It's one of the perks to becoming a monthly member. So here we go. Randy, here we go. Randy, this card is for you. Fourth chakra, the heart center. Spend some time loving yourself. Spend some time working on the heart area. Maybe some wounds, some past pain. Love yourself. Work on loving yourself. All right. So that was Randy. Ashley S. Ashley S. Break free, whatever it is, whatever you're holding on to. It is time to break free. Time to break free. Let it go. Break free from whatever it is that's holding you back. Okay, that was the first Ashley. Second Ashley, Ashley B. Here we go. Ashley B. Be open. Look at this beautiful tree. See how it bends and flows with the wind? It's not straight and rigid, because many times if you're straight and rigid, it'll crack. Be open. You don't know exactly how things are going to go. Go with the flow and remain open, okay? Marie Davis, here we go. Marie Davis, you're welcome. Marie Davis. Oh, I'm hoping he calls me Grammy soon. Marie Davis, you've got some unique gifts that perhaps you've been holding on to. It is time for you to acknowledge those unique gifts that are for you. Open that up, claim it, figure out what that is, pray about it, meditate about it, because it really wants to be shown. That's a pretty good card for you. Tamara, Margie, you're so good for me. Thank you. Tamara G, here we go. Tamara G, release. This is a full moon time. This is about releasing. Okay? This is about releasing. Full moons are all about releasing. New moons are about manifesting. Full moons are about releasing something that you've been wanting to let go of. Release it. Put it out into the universe. Okay? So that was Tamara. So Julie Jones, here we go. Julie Jones. You're going to get clarity. You've been asking, you've been waiting, you've been very patient. You are getting clarity on a situation, clarity on a person, on a business, on something. Know that it will be very, very clear to you. All right. Omad, here we go. Omad. See, the more members we get, we can't always pull cards every single life for every single person. We've been kind of picking and choosing and everyone, but you know, if you haven't had one for a while, Margie's so good about jumping on top of that. Okay, Ahmad, balance. Balance. Okay. You're out of balance with something. That could be you're out of balance with something. Maybe you're working too much, you're not playing enough. Maybe you're giving too much, you're not receiving enough. They're asking you to focus on getting yourself in balance, Omad. Okay. All right, Debbie Brooks, the one that got the session. That was so much fun, Debbie. Everyone was so excited about that cardinal. Somebody in Canada said, we get cardinals here. Well, not everyone in Canada gets cardinals. And, you know, we don't get cardinals everywhere in Arizona, only certain areas. So some people. Earth. Touch base with Mother Earth. Go out in nature. Find yourself a tree. Go out in nature. Take a walk. Mother Earth will help ground you. Mother Earth will help ground you. Okay? I know that you might be in an area where it's cold and you can't go barefoot. I understand that, but even just being out in nature will help ground you. Okay? Melissa. Melissa, here we go. Melissa, you are also being asked to get into balance. What is it that you're out of balance with? No, all work and no play, all giving and not receiving. What is it? Okay. It was amazing. In Ontario, they get them. I'm on the West Coast. Okay, see? But that cardinal was for both of us. That was fabulous. Anyway, balance. Okay. Melissa, Jess. Jess. Celebration. Woo! Get ready because this is a time to celebrate you and who else? I'm not saying who else, what else? Maybe it is somebody who. It is time for you to celebrate. This may be some new opportunity. This may be some hard work that you've done. It is time to celebrate you and celebrate life. Okay? That was for Jess. And Margie did not put her name down, but I am pulling a card for Margie. And that shiny penny. Debbie Brooks, the shiny penny is what flew through me because y'all, you may not know this, but Canada stopped printing pennies back in, is it 2015, 2013? And she found a shiny penny in her laundry room, but they haven't printed them. I think it's since 2013. And she found, because he did come through during that session. He said, I sent the penny. Can't make this stuff up. All right, Margie, here we go. Margie, this card is for you. Detachment. Detach yourself from a person, place, thing, situation. 2013, yeah. But yet she got the shiny penny, and he's the one that told me he sent it. Can't make that up. Detachment. Whatever it is, I think you know, Margie, detach from it. Or that detach from the person or situation or place or thing or idea or thought is possible. Just do that detachment. Thank you, Margie. Okay. All right, y'all, an hour and 19 minutes. My goodness, I keep getting more and more longer. Let's do a final collective using my very own Heart Rock deck. You're welcome. My very own Heart Rock deck. I'm going to pull us a final collective. This is Saturday. Let's focus on this for maybe the next week. Okay. How long my private? They're an hour. They are an hour long. I don't discuss money on here. TikTok doesn't like it. I don't know much about YouTube. I just don't discuss. But you can send me a message. They are an hour. All right. Final for all of us. This is perfect to focus on for the week. Nurture. Time to focus on taking care of you. Time to focus on taking care of you. That this is a collective. This is for all of us. All of us. It is time to nurture. That's the message. That is the message. So y'all, I will be back here on Monday. This is Saturday, so that'll be January 9th. This is a big surprise. I don't always come on Saturdays to do a live, but you know what? I decided to, and so yeah, you can resonate with all the cards. I've done it before. Take them. So I'll be back on Monday, 5 o'clock Arizona time. Okay, you so welcome. I love each and every one of you. You don't have to be a member. I do come live on Mondays and Wednesdays, and today I surprised everybody. So I'm uploading the other video from TikTok. This one will be uploaded. Like I said, if you want anyone else in the family, Shannon, to come and rewatch, come tell them it's here. I love each and every one of you moderators. You know how much I love and appreciate you. Everyone, not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself, okay? Good night, everybody.